Hi, welcome back and hello to new viewers. My name is Laura Bailey and I'm a senior lecturer in English Language and Linguistics at the University of Kent. I'm making this series of videos about getting ready to come and study with us. I'll tell you a bit about what I'm up to and give you one of my top tips. You can see my previous videos in my channel and of course you can like and subscribe. I've been at a conference this week. Conferences are the main way that academics share their work and get feedback. Typically you begin working on a project, then you present your findings at a conference, and then you write up that work for a published article after that. This takes ages, so conferences are the place to get really up-to-date research and see what other people are doing in your subject area. Normally I might go to 1 or 2 a year, as they take about a week and you have to travel to them, so it's a big commitment in time and money. Although it is nice to catch up with my friends. Working online in the pandemic has been less than optimal in a lot of ways, but one good thing has been the ability to attend conferences all over the world. Especially it means that I can go to ones that normally I wouldn't spare the time or the money to travel to because they're not directly relevant to my research, but that have been really interesting. I've been at a conference on semantics, which is the study of meaning. I don't do much research in this area, but I do teach it, so it's been really great to find out what people are working on in the field. And it means that my own teaching is going to be better as a result, because I'm keeping up to date with the latest research. It also included a workshop on inclusive teaching, that gave me some great ideas to include in my own practice. My top tip this week is one that you probably haven't even thought about, and it might not seem very important. But it's actually one that can really, really change your life. You're going to uni to get a degree, primarily, but hopefully it will also let you broaden your mind and understand the world a bit more. So my tip is to go to lectures and talks outside your specific modules for your degree. Now you can't just go and sit in your friends' lectures, but every department puts on extra talks and seminars that are open to everyone. In my own department, English Language and Linguistics, we have a visiting speaker series where we invite academics from all over the world to come and talk about their research. So we had talks on video game narrative, French comics, the relationship of race and identity to language, and a lot of others just this term. You should go to as many of the ones in your own department as you can. I did this as an undergraduate, and I didn't understand most of it at first, but slowly I felt like I got to understand a bit better. And eventually it was being at one of these talks that set me on the path to doing my PhD and becoming a lecturer. You might go to some you don't find interesting, and then there'll be one that sparks an interest that changes your life. But I also really recommend going to talks that are nothing to do with your chosen subject. There are public lectures all the time and they're all free. So I've been to ones on rewilding an invasive species, on mathematical discoveries, the capitalist basis of racism, county lines gangs, and so many others that were just fascinating, but nothing to do with linguistics, of course. So now I know a little bit about those things and I can talk to other people about them, and I'm just incrementally more interesting and intelligent with everyone I attend. The events calendar is online, so when you're doing your week planning you can just take a look and pop 1 or 2 in your diary. So that's my top tip for this week. If you want to find me on Twitter, I'm Linguist Laura. You can also find the department there and on Instagram as Kent ELL, yeah, and we have a Facebook page. I also have a blog about language, linguistlaura.blogspot.com, and of course you can go to kent.ac.uk to find out tons more information about studying at Kent and the Department of English Language and Linguistics. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you don't miss my next video.